Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Yoke again, and this is a continuation of the first tutorial. This is the sewing part of the tutorial. You've been learning how to make this dress comfortably on your own. If you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, turn on your post notifications to get notified when I post, and also like this video. It tells the YouTube algorithm to help suggest this video to people that will need it. Let's start this tutorial. So I've gone ahead to cut the lining for each of it. This is the skirt part, the long skirt part, and let me show you what the ending looks like. You see that I didn't get to the end part. So I did the same thing for the back, the front. This is the back, and then I did the same lining for the handkerchief part. Then this is the back, like I said. This is a normal back. As I cut the back and I've ironed stay on it. So this is the other side of the back. Then for the front, I ironed so it's not breast pad. I ironed thick wadding. It's not really that thick, but it's thick to give it. So when I finish sewing it, I can give it a curve. I ironed stay, and then I ironed the wadding. The wadding is thicker than the lighter one. So I think then I bought 1 yard, I think 1,000 naira. I think that's why I bought 1 yard or 2 yard. I think it's 1 yard. So I did the same thing for this side. This is the sides. I've ironed stay and I ironed it. And then this is the middle part. So all I will need to do is to start joining it. So first of all, when I want to join, so I didn't iron stay, I didn't cut lining for the sleeve itself. So I'm just going to join it. But the handkerchief I'm going to attach on the down part, I ironed lining to it. So I'm going to first start joining the front to form the curve, and then attach the yoke to it and pipe the yoke with bias it, or shall I just make it smooth? So let's go to the sewing machine. So I joined the front, as in the two sides, the middle part and one side of the front. I'll just follow the line. As you can see, as what I'm doing, I follow the line and down. So the inches that you're going to add, let's say you're adding half an inch for joining allowance, you're just going to take half that inch for joining allowance. So make sure you follow the curve, especially the under bust, to give it the rest under the bust. Especially that you have to follow the curve to really get it properly, and make sure that both sides are aligning. I also went ahead to sew on each side twice, not once, to hold it perfectly down. So as you can see, this is what it's looking like. It's having that breast cup shape. As you can see, this is what it's looking like. I'll do the same for the other side, and like I said, I ran that stitch twice. So I will go ahead to press it open. So I will use the tailor arm to press it to open before I will trim it out, so that I can give it a nice resting curve at the. I'll do the same thing for the other side, which you're going to see right about now. Joined the two sides. I will be joining the yoke, which is the lace part, to the body part, which is the breast or the bustier part. So what you're going to do is to get the middle part of the bustier, which is the downside, and the yoke side, the middle part, so that you can align it together. We're going to put the yoke in between the ankara and the lining, so to sew both of them together so that they can relax together. So make sure you are putting, because this my lace looks front and back almost look the same way, so you have to be very, very careful. If you are joining a lace that the front is different from the back, good for you. After joining, this is what it looks like. So the lining is covering the edge of it, and after doing that, I have to cut the yoke side. So in drafting, you could see that I added some extra allowance, so I don't want to be short. All I need to do now is to cut that extra allowance perfectly to fit it very well. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. So this is what we have now. We'll go ahead and join all other sides, the skirts to the bodies, the back side, and then we'll join it as a dress. So what I'll be doing is I want to join the handkerchief to the sleeve. So we'll be joining the handkerchief first before joining it to the sleeve. So you open it and then you will join the sides. You join the sides together and leave only that O open, right? So that is the O you're going to bring it out for. You're going to do the same to the other side. So after bringing it out, all you need to do is to press it to be flat. Bring all edges out and press it to be flat. And then we'll join the middle part, which is the opening part. We want to join it to the net before joining it to the sleeve. So we'll just join that round part together. So I joined my handkerchief part to the sleeve is very, very simple. so I get the middle point of that sleeve, because what you need to do is you have to join your sleeve to like an instant that you can join the handkerchief side to the sleeve. So I get the middle point of it, and then I also get the middle point of the handkerchief. My handkerchief has some excesses, so it's not on the dot of the sleeve. So all I do is get the middle point there, and also join it and join the excesses. So you'll be watching how I did it. So as you can see, for the excesses, I'm going to pleat it to the sides. I don't know if you understand. So I join the middle part of the handkerchief to the middle part of the sleeve, and then for the excesses, I pin them. So for the excesses, I will pleat this side to relax on the other side, and I will do the same for the other side. That's what I did for the two sleeves. So after pinning them, this is how it looks like. This is how it actually came out like. I came out fuller than how if I didn't add any excesses. So this is it. I didn't even plan adding any extra allowance. I didn't plan. It just happened as I was cutting it. What I would do is I'll go ahead and join it and join the other part properly. So like I said, I've gone ahead to join it as a dress. When I was making the bustier, I said you're going to join the front part and the back part. So I've joined it as a dress properly, and I'm going to weave the inner part. Then the back, I've not added zip, which you can see I've not added zip at the back side. So I want to add the sleeve to this. So what is left is, after joining it, I take your measurement that everything is accurate. You need to join the sleeve part to the upper side. So the last thing I do anytime I make any outfit is fixing the zip actually. So because sometimes I might not have zip closer, so I just want to just sew it and then I can fix the zip later. So I will end up fixing the zip later, take the allowance and fix the zip later, and then join the sleeve right now. So after joining it, this is what it looks like. I've been able to join the sleeve to the dress. This is what it looks like, and that's what you actually saw at the beginning. All you need to do is to give it a good press it properly, press it out properly so that it can relax, and then I will end up weaving the inner side. So this is what it looks like when I place it on my mannequin. I just had to just cover the zipper side. I joined the zip side later. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Please do not forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed. Like and share. Bye.